This is what property developers do on their day off. Speed racing. Woo! Fastest time, 23 seconds. Good job, boys. Alright, we've made it to Milton Keynes. It's been about 3 hour journey, I think, not 3.5 hours. We've got helmet, gloves are in bag, and the station's actually really close to the go-kart track, so we're just gonna head straight over there. I think I'm the first one of the team there, so I'm gonna get the seat warm for everyone, hopefully. I don't think so. I think it starts at like 5 o'clock, so it's about 3:45 now. So we've got an hour and 15 minutes, and then we'll get karting and get our practice sessions in. So, we'll see you in a sec. Ben, nice to see you. Yes, yeah.
Anyone else here? This is Oscar.
Oscar, Todd. Nice to meet you, Oscar. Cool. Ben's here. I don't know where Chris is, but I guess we'll just get ready. Alright, so we're pit side. We've just obviously done our inductions. We're chilling just by the track. Everyone, these are the Keen groups to watch out for. They've all got their own suits and helmets. And yeah, so we're at the Daytona track in Milton Keynes. Should be quite a fun evening. This zip is terrible because it keeps coming undone, but we'll see how we go. So these are the carts, nothing crazy. I think they're like 250s or something, 250s or 450s. We're 23, so we've got to stick out. Oh, literally right there. Aha, perfect. Visors on. Visor needs a little bit of a wipe, but we've got to be the first ones on the track. There's one guy just zooming around there. Rain is looking, it's looking like it's going to rain. That's it then. So we're in fifth at the moment, but that's just for practice. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It does. It's fear, as Ben said. We're going to scare him into victory.
Chris, is that new? Yes, it's the F1. It's pretty fucking 600 brake. Fucking naughty, mate. Look at these Porsches around for the money. I'm not joking.
We're heading off to the lunch. Oh, can I whack this in the boot? Ooh, that is dirty. Crikey! Wasn't expecting that out of this thing. This is the go-kart track, but it does. It's got so much grip. Jeez. Dude. Ready, Ben? I don't think. He's quite ready for it.
It's in the back. It's in the back.
Yeah, I did. It's ready. It drops. Honestly, I'm so glad I didn't ride the bike because I'd have been in the wet. Oh, he's got you. He's got you.
He's got it. He got it on the green.
Anything you can order from the bar, yes?
Yes.
The bar
Great.
is open for you guys.
Thank you. Tomorrow, big day. Yeah.
Me a clear night underneath all the stars. I don't want no concrete jungles, no suburbia. I just want somewhere that the blue sky
There he goes.
So
He's got like a. It's weird because he's got like a Land Rover like SVJ or something. It's absolutely kitted out. So we've had a pretty good evening at the Holiday Inn with Ben, Jack, Rob, Tom and Chris, and then Chris's friend. We've just been chatting, and it's great chatting with these types of people because they're like all high caliber types of people. Like, you know, when you sit there having a conversation with Chris and he's like, yeah, you know, I'm probably going to sell my new Lambo, or my current Lambo, my can't remember which one he's got. I think he's got, I don't know, not one of the cool ones, but he's like, yeah, I've got to sell it because I've got to put a heavy deposit down on the new one that's just come out. You know, I've got like 40 properties and I'm thinking of doing this, I'm acquiring like this business, that business. I'm thinking of, you know, it's just another level, and I'm quite far off that level, but like it's really good to be like, you know, making friends with these types of people. So we're going to sign in, get ready, go to bed. All right, we're on floor 2. Apparently we're in a newly refurbished room, so we'll go check that out. And hopefully it's not one of these ones. Which one is it? Thankfully, I can show you guys the room and it not be too crazy. We are 224, and there is a gym. That's 223. What the fuck is it? 224. Oh, please give me like an atrium. That's really lovely. Yeah, we do. Look at that. We got an atrium room view. Oh, that's pretty sweet. We're gonna get up early, go to the gym, get a quick session in, make sure we're swole, ready for the day. We've got our helmet, we've got all our gear on us. Look at this. We are absolutely ready to go. That was cringe, but we've got to make sure we intimidate the opposition, make sure they're scared of us, and so we wear tight shirts. Anyway, we are ready to race. Day one is over. We've practiced, we spun out a bunch. Like, when it's wet, when I say you're like turning full lock and you're just going straight, you are literally on ice. Worse, I managed to get practice in the dry and the wet, so, you know, head start, you know, got a little bit of an advantage. Not really. I was spinning out. I didn't spin out at all on the dry, but on the wet, you turn and you're literally doing circles. Cool evening with Simon Cowell's brother, Jack Jiggins, Ben from XP and Aura Architecture, and hit their friend Chris. Chris is awesome. Chris is doing some really cool stuff, obviously making some really good money and doing well. And overall, just a really good evening, right? Like, these evenings are about like building better relationships with clients. So Ben and Jack, just making more friends, right? And getting known, because if you're known as the guy that's hanging out with the guys that are doing 38 million pounds worth of property, like that's pretty cool. Like, I've been invited along to this with Ben and Jack, and yeah, like it's a pleasure. Like, it really is to be, one, thought of, but two, like, you know, now if I meet Simon Cowell's brother, they're gonna be like, wait, you're the guy from the go-karting thing, and he's gonna be like, well, shit's gonna happen, and then, you know, everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, you were doing that thing, and yeah, it's just cool. Like, it's not this cool, but it's like, when you do more things in the future, you're no longer just that first entry. It's the second sort of introduction, that second meeting, that, you know, that rapport, because you've been to cool stuff like this. You know, everyone here has a track record. Everyone here has a reputation. And if you are here, you're doing something good. And that's cool, because like, I've been invited along just because like I might have been fast at go-karting. Not that I've done anything good in the property industry yet. Like, I'm working on that, but everyone here is like, you know, there's a team literally from Savills. So imagine the top executives from Savills choosing their best go-karters to come and then race. Like, that's who we're racing in. So people in big companies doing big developments, big things with big reputations and big egos, and it's really cool to be a part of that. So I'm gonna go and destroy this bed and sleep and get the best night's sleep ever, ready for the coolest day ever. I'm gonna need to charge the drone up because I've got that, and I'm gonna throw that up and hopefully get some cool footage. It's a lot. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. All right, we're up for day 2. So we're gonna go gym, food, track, racing. Whoa. This is gonna be a crazy long day. I don't know why I decided to wake up at 6:30 to go to the gym, but that's what we're doing. Morning team workout. Getting some breakfast. Standard. Load up. This is the 2024 Property ProCart Challenge. It is a 6-hour endurance race where teams across the country who are all in the property industry race head to head to see who is the fastest property company. This is hosted by the Cowell Group, and the race is about to begin.
We are ready to go. We are just going to give you a little bit of a rundown on the technical side of things. There are a couple of changes. We need to change some wheels and tires.
I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game.
Absolutely gunning for it. Go, Chris. So we're in third. We're just about to do our changeover, our pit stop. So we've got to take wheels off the car, put the nut on, change it all, and obviously it's as fast as you can do it. So we've got our team here. Ben's going out now. We'll see how we crack on with it. But I think there's about 3 hours left of racing. Team's ready. Hello. Fab, so fastest. Where are we? XP Racing. Woo, fastest time, 23 seconds. Jeez. Good job, boys. Cool. So it's so far. I don't know if you can hear me, but today has been a pretty good day. We've got first on that so far, but we've only done the practice one, so there's 2 versions of it where you come in, do your times, and then once you've done your time, obviously that counts as like a stop, because you've got to do like 13 stops in the race. It's weird, like changeovers. Anyway, we've done that. I've had my 30 minutes of karting, which is freaking awesome. I think about the fastest I got was about 78, which isn't, it's 4 seconds slower than like the top speeds, but I was averaging about 78 to 80 in between that range, which was, it's actually pretty good. And our guy's just come in, number 23 there, and he's put in a shift. He's done like an hour of karting, hitting like 76 second laps, just boom, boom, boom. Got up 3 places because of him since he's been out. And yeah, so we're gonna go congratulate Chris. Here he is. There he is. He's just done a crazy shift. What a man, what a man. Where are we? Bro. To jump a few places. Just a few, like 5. Yeah. How are you? Alright. Fucking my arms are in. Dude, you're out there for like an hour. I couldn't even lift and getting out of the car. I went to get. What's it? Well, how long? An hour and a half. You're joking. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. An hour and a half. You went in at 3:06. What were the laps? Did I better my times on the floor? No. They were pretty solid though.
We might make it in time. The sunset is fading, but the light's not gone. The ocean waves have just begun. The water is calming, the night is young. So if I lay down, will you come? So if I lay down, will you come? So if I lay down, will you come?
Now the crowd going to the race here. ladies, and the fastest pit stop.
Say 21. Mate, we were like 50 seconds before we were like, he's got it, he's got it, and he went down to 71 seconds, we were like,
There's a fantastic team of people behind you. They really want to get into the start with the fastest lap of the race. This is actually a very important prize for everyone because it doesn't matter where you finish, everyone wants to know they were the fastest driver. Well, this year, the fastest lap of the race was a 1:13.849, and the driver comes from Team CPG. Ladies and gentlemen, and the winning driver of the fastest lap receives a very special limited edition Daytona TW Steel watch. It is very special indeed. It is a proper prize. Ladies and gentlemen, your fastest driver of ProCart! The third fastest pit stop, a time of 32.32, Team CPG! Right, CPG on point. With the start time of 32.16, Team EG! Where are EG? There they are! They now believe it's 21.17. We'll see them on the grid of the Le Mans 24 hours next year for sure. London District! Well, guys, excellent display. There you go, the winning team. There you can take a lovely little framed picture of the Wyndham and a very wonderful result. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 3 teams for London District, Cowell Auctioneers, and your winners, and last, the Cowell!